Good morning, children. Today we are studying chapter first, EVS, Super Senses. This chapter is divided into 3 parts and this is part 3. So let's go ahead. Now children, we will discuss about the sloth. Sloth, the lazy one. Why lazy? Because out of 24 hours in a day, sloth sleeps 18 hours, that is more than half of one full day. It looks like a bear, but it is not. It spends almost 17 hours a day in sleeping, hanging upside down on a tree branch. The sloth eats the leaves of the same tree on which it lives. It hardly needs anything else. When it has eaten enough leaves from a tree, it moves to another tree nearby. Sloth lives for about 40 years, and in that time they move around only 8 trees. Once a week, it comes down from the tree to relieve itself. Now see how the sleeping time of the sloth is shown in the circle. Here, the circle is divided into 12 fractions, that is 12 parts, and each part means 2 hours. So first, let us count the time for which the sloth is awake. Here, each triangle or each fraction is denoted by 2 hours, that is 2, 4, 6. The time which the sloth awake is 6 hours. Now count the sleeping time for the sloth. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So the sloth sleeps for 18 hours in a day. In the book it is mentioned 17 hours, but because 17 number is an odd number, we cannot divide it properly in whole number. So that's why we have taken 18. Now you have to set the fraction for which a lizard is sleeping in winters. Children, how will you show the clock for a lizard in winters? So as I already told you, lizard sleeps 24 hours throughout the winter. So how much portion you will set? Here you will set the whole portion because it sleeps full 24 hours in winter season. Similarly, you have to count the sleeping time of the cow. That is, you have to count the shaded portions. Cow will sleep 1, 2. 2 shaded portions. So, cow sleeps 4 hours. Similarly, python sleeps for 18 hours. Giraffe sleeps for 2 hours and cat sleeps for 12 hours. Now, we have already discussed about tigers. Though tigers have more than one super senses, yet they are in danger. First of all, we will list all the super senses which tigers have. First is super sense of sight. Tigers can see 6 times better at night than us. They can see very far away, that too at night when it is very dark. They can see very clearly. Tigers have super sense of hearing. They can make out the difference between rustling of leaves and animals moving on grass. Tigers can move their ears in all directions and catch sound from all directions. Tigers have super sense of smell. A tiger can recognize the smell of urine of other tigers and they can avoid going into other tigers' area. Tigers can also make out different sounds for different purposes, like if they want to scare someone or if they want to call out for their friends, they can make out different type of sounds. They also have super sensitive whiskers. What are whiskers? Whiskers are these things. Tiger's whiskers can sense movement in the air and can find its prey. Children, in spite of having so many super senses, why they are in danger? Because the number of tigers are decreasing and there are only 2,226 tigers left in India, and if we don't save them, then after few years all the tigers will disappear and the future children won't be able to see tigers just like we see dinosaurs only in pictures and movies is now. Future children will also be able to see tigers only in picture and movies. And children, you know, tiger is our national animal, so it is our duty to save the tigers. So, what are the dangers faced by tigers? Hunters and poachers are the biggest threat to tigers. Poacher means people who hunt animals and sell their body parts to make money out of it. Hunters and poachers kill tigers and sell their beautiful skin at a very high cost. Second reason is deforestation. Deforestation is cutting off trees from a large area of a forest. Forest is home for the tigers and many other animals. If trees are not there, then where will the animals live? Children, here are few things made out of animals' skin. Just like this carpet, which is made out of tiger's skin. This leather belt made out of snake's skin. This bag made from crocodile's skin. Elephants are killed for their tusks, as these tusks are very costly. Rhinoceros are also killed for their horns. Children, sometimes we humans are so cruel that to earn money kill innocent animals, which is not right. Everyone has a right to live, be it humans or animals. Tigers are killed for their skin. Elephants are killed for their tusks. Rhinos are killed for their horns. Snakes, crocodiles are also killed for their skin, and musk deer are also killed for their musk. So now question is how to save animals? Who will save them? Children, our government will save them. To protect the animals, our government has made some forests as protected areas. Some of them are Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Ghana National Park in Bharatpur district of Rajasthan. In these areas, nobody can hunt animals or destroy the jungles. As you can see how many tigers are left now. There are only 2,226 tigers are left in India, and this is also according to 2018. So you can think how many less tigers are remaining now. So now we are going to mark some of the national parks of our country. There are many national parks, but I'm going to make out only a few here. So first is Ghana National Park in Rajasthan. Ranthambore National Park is also in Rajasthan. Gir National Park in Gujarat. Kanha National Park in Madhya Pradesh. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand. Palamu National Park in Jharkhand. Kaziranga National Park in Assam. So now let us revise one more time. Ghana National Park and Ranthambore National Park in Rajasthan. Gir National Park in Gujarat. Kanha National Park in Madhya Pradesh. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand. Palamu National Park in Jharkhand. Kaziranga National Park in Assam. So children, this is the end of our third part, and here we finish our chapter. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask me in EVS WhatsApp group. I will reply as soon as possible. Have a great day, children.